Well, hello, friends. Josevich here. Welcome back to some Hearthstone as we switch back to a little bit of Evolve Shaman. And I am looking at the deck list that I have up on the screen, and I'm not 100% sure that it's correct because. Oh, maybe I do actually. Actually, it is correct because we still have Spirit Claws in this deck for some silly reason that I saw in the mulligan and I decided to throw away, but. That is a-okay with me sometimes. So now the question is, do we want to get some tempo and throw out the Jade Claws, which right now I think is definitely better than Spirit Claws, and I don't know why it's in the deck. Move down a little bit now that it's 2 mana, but I think we'll just totem because we got this delicious thing from below. Speaking of delicious, I just have some leftovers here, and I never eat because I only ever record, obviously. Oh, that's a misplay, my friend. Why would you do that? I do have some very delicious leftovers that I just had. And one of the things that I've started doing is baking cauliflower, which sounds weird, but it usually goes in like when I bake, let's say... Oh, that's actually pretty good. That's going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? When I bake potatoes or something like that, I'm able... and Aldor's actually the worst thing to happen to me right now. I don't want that. I don't want that in my life. So normally, like, let's say I bake potatoes and carrots. I think that's pretty standard. You just drizzle some oil on them. And we're getting our draw going. Actually, how many cards do we have? Oh, no, we're in trouble. You drizzle some oil, maybe some salt and pepper. I put a little paprika, Eastern European, all that jazz. So that's what I normally do. But now I've started... Oh, my friend is not trading in here. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. I like that move a lot, actually. I can respect that move. I dig it. The only issue is I would love to coin out Aya right now. I have to coin out Aya because I can't do anything else, otherwise I'm going to mill myself. Actually, no, I like this play way better. What am I doing? No, let's give our friend, we'll give our friend some little tokens here. So normally I bake the potatoes and the carrots in the oven. You know, let's say I'm doing some chicken cutlets or something like that. You know, you bread them up, you just throw them in the oven for like 45 minutes at 350, which is one of my favorite meals in case anyone was wondering. Favorite because it's healthy, it's simple, end of a long day, you just throw that in there. That's a horrible card for us to see right now. Just buffing up that health, and that's okay. We'll clear this board here. If our opponent just leaves, yeah, if our opponent wants to leave the Mana Tide, I'm cool with it, but I wouldn't recommend. And one of the things I've been adding to these baked potatoes, oh baby, we are in trouble. One of the things I've been adding to these baked potatoes has actually been 2 + 4. We can't clear right now, can we? If there was no Divine Shield, I would have cleared almost, I don't want to say easily, but, you know, kind of easily. Are these good to evolve right now? Oh, is this help us? Not at all. That's good. Let's just do this. We could have go face and then evolve, right? But a 2, a 3, and a 5. You know what? Let's live a little. This is an evolve deck, right? Hey, that's not even the worst thing in the world. And so back to the cauliflower, now that we're done with this turn. I just basically, it's the simplest thing. You just wash it and you throw it in there. You got to make sure it gets covered in the oil that you, like we already talked about, that we drizzle over our potatoes anyways. And it's absolutely, oh, I don't want to see taunts right now. I don't want to see that either. And this cauliflower, I'm telling you, Ice Rager's not what I need in my life right now either. How do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 into here. I'm gonna save my... I'll save my 1 health minion. Then... Oh, wait, we still don't have the mana for this, do we? Spell power is pretty good, right? Taunt totems are pretty good, right? Yeah, I think we'll just take more draw now and try and scare our opponent that way. So as long as your cauliflowers are 100% covered in your oil, they're not going to burn. They will crisp up a little bit, which is nice because they retain their crunchiness, One of the things that I really always... Oh, go face. Go face. Yes. Face is good. Face is good for right now. There we go. He thinks like 8 face damage is really... And to be honest with you, I think it is the best trade for our opponent right now. Oh. Another evolve. Interesting. These could be... I mean, this could be like the death of us, to be honest. Let's not do this. 4... There we go. Now we got some action going on here. Now we're back in this game, I think. I think we're back in this. Although his whole hand is discounted. Oh. Speaking of things needing to get discounted, Spirit Claws, why are you still in this deck? You know why? Because I'm thinking about this cauliflower. And I don't even know why I'm on the cauliflower trip when I've been doing nothing but slow cookering and waiting. And the reason why I'm thinking about this is because it's been so cold where I live lately. I have not been able to barbecue. And I'm just... Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to be crazy secret time from our Paladin friend here. Enough with the all demands. We've had enough. We've all had enough. Oh, this is not what we need. This is only 2 damage to everyone, so it doesn't really clear the board. Although if we get spell power, it only goes to 3 and still doesn't clear the board. Although we could Azure Drake, draw, double Maelstrom, pretty good. We could go spell power thing from below, but I don't like that play whatsoever. Because I'm way more into clearing boards. I only want to take 3 if I can. Oh. I will get down. I don't mind that. I don't mind taking that 2 damage. There we go. There we go. That's what I need. I know I'm on this huge food trip. I just realized I've been talking about food for the past 7 minutes. And that's okay. Because once it's barbecue, I think I'm going to have to do... I'm going to record a video while I'm barbecuing outside one day. Because I just... I just need the weather to warm up a little. I love the winter. I'm not going to lie. People often get upset with me when I keep talking about, oh no, I like the cold. It's really good. It should be cold. We need like cycles. We live far enough in the northern hemisphere. We need to have these cycles type of thing. And people tend to get mad at me when I talk like that too much. But 7-10, I feel like what we need right now is, yes, we need some very... I'll take some more damages to face here. Oh, Bran, here we go. And I'm going to throw out Thing from below and attack in here so that our opponent can't get the free kill. So what I'm going to be hoping for here is... Actually, what I'm hoping for is a top deck of Devolve. Because our opponent's going to play Tyrion soon. And that's going to be a big problem because we already burned hexes. Okay, our opponent just wants to heal. We just want to evolve. I'm completely fine with that play. We're going to go ahead and... Jade Chieftain. Oh, that's fine. I don't even want... There we go. This is good. I don't even want the 1 mana here. Because it's just going to be a liability. Like, I'm not even going to... Oh, no. That's not good at all. Now I'll take 1 spell power and we attack. Taunt is okay as well. These are actually reasonably statted, I think. But this is just going to really cause problems. And that's okay. Equality Consecrate. I'm totally fine with it because it's going to be hero power now. Yeah, there we go. Smash that board. And so this is completely fine because that's Equality Consecrate. And now this is going to be Bran Aya. So we're going to really be ramping up our Jades and putting a lot of pressure on our opponent. So, I mean, if there's another Equality Consecrate, sure, they get out of this. Otherwise, I really don't see how they do. And if it is just Tyrion, we devolve and just win, right? That's 11. 11 plus 5 is going to be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're a little bit off of lethal. There's no denying that. Another equality. Well, you know what? Our opponent's out of Equality Consecrates. And we do have now, what is this, a 7/7 getting Aldored? That's also okay. Not the best thing in the world. We're not happy about it. How many Aldors has that been, actually? I don't know, but I think we're going to go ahead and clear the board here. Expecting not to lose at this point. Because that's been 2 equalities. We can obviously get hit with another Aldor. Oh, what are you doing here? Why? What is with our opponent? What is with our opponent Grime Streeting after cards? How close to lethal is it? Wait, is this? 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Devolve into no taunts. And then we win. Otherwise, we'll deal with it. Perfect. And that, friends, is how Fundex and Baked Cauliflower can win you games. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want more food talk, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'll see you next time.